I'm Ellen McCauley. I'm at Pray It Off in Syracuse, New York, and I'm talking to you about mistakes. But here's something very important. It's hard to hear the truth about yourself. It's hard. If someone says to you, sometimes I love you and you're so great, but every once in a while, sometimes you do X, Y, and Z. You're like, oh, I do. It's kind of hard. And I usually don't take criticism well. Who takes criticism well here? Anybody? I don't. But you know what I do? I reflect. Actually stew on it. But I use the nice word, reflect. And as I'm reflecting, I think, maybe they got a point. Or maybe there's some credence to that. Or maybe this, or maybe that. Sometimes you need to hear the truth. Like if I write on your sheet, do you have any goals? Do you have a plan? You might sit there and go, I can't believe Ellen's writing goals and plan on my sheet. But then the next day you're like, do I have a goal? Do I have plans? Maybe there's some credence to Ellen saying too many carbs, because she has said it for 52 weeks straight. Maybe I should look at my carb intake. Maybe I have a few too many carbs there. What does Ellen mean by pizza isn't a weight loss food? What does she mean? Maybe I should reflect on that. Also, it's natural to make a mistake, but accepting responsibility and learning is something we have to train ourselves to do. Another thing I want everyone to do is think about trans fat. Does everyone know that New York City has banned trans fat? Does everyone know that other cities are thinking of doing that? Syracuse is included. You might say, what the heck is trans fat? Ellen, I'm no scientist. Let me tell you what has trans fat in it. Baked goods, snacks, fried foods, refrigerator dough, creamer, and margarine. And take out your food logs and circle in red all of those things that you ate last week. Trans food is an industrial process that adds hydrogen to vegetable oil. And it is used in a lot of deep fryers, and it is not good for us. It raises our bad cholesterol, lowers our good cholesterol, and it basically kills us. So, you really need to read those food labels. And also you say, but what can I have? You can have anything God made. You can have fruits, you can have vegetables, you can have protein. You can have natural foods. Monounsaturated fat found in olive, peanut, and canola oils is a healthier option than saturated fats. Nuts, fish, and other foods are very good for you. I'd also like to mention that for Bob's birthday, I got him an air fryer. Because Bob loves to cook, and you know what I say about that? Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, that Bob loves to cook. Oh. And I got an air fryer. Tomorrow night we're having fried fish, so I'll let you know how it is. Also, two quick things. Last night I got my nails done, and I always get pink, and I always get red. Always pink, always red. So last night I said, I think I'm going to change. I keep telling the Pray It Offers they have to change. So then I got purple, and I was really proud of myself. I really felt kind of sassy. And then I had purple on my shirt here, so I wore this kind of blingy shirt, even though it's really not a work shirt. I didn't care, because I was stepping outside that box. And then one of my dear beloved Pray It Offers said, I love seeing you in purple. Remember that poem, when I am an old woman, I shall wear purple? So all my young bling bling went out the window because I'm an old woman. And then when I was at the movie Saturday night, Bob and I went to see The Shack. Love it, Holly, love it. It's still at Shopping Town. So there's a young girl at the counter, so she hands me the 2 tickets, and I see it says senior on it. And I said, oh, you gave me the senior discount? I didn't even ask for it. I said, well, how old do you have to be to get this senior discount? She says, 60. I said, you couldn't have given me 59? So then she says to me, there isn't a discount for 59. She didn't get it. I said to her, I meant, don't I look 59? You automatically. She still didn't get it, so I just took the tickets and walked away. So I want to tell you that. Another thing, I read a book by Maeve Binchy. It was called Chestnut Street, and it was all these short stories. And if you would have asked me, anyone asked me, they say, Ellen, do you like to read short stories? I would always say, no, I don't like to read short stories. I don't want to read short stories. Who wants to read short stories? I don't want to read them. And then I read the book Chestnut Street, and I say, why did I always say I didn't like to read short stories when I love these short stories? Do you do that, Play It Offers? Do you say you don't like something when you never even do it? So I did that with the short stories, and I don't want you to do that with your life. Don't say you don't like dates if you never ate one. Don't say you don't like Swiss chard if you never ate it. Try different things. I'm going to stop right there, Daddy.